What the f is a 14er? The definition of a 14er is any mountain that exceeds 14,000 feet in elevation. Colorado has 58 of them, with Mount Elbert being the tallest at 14,439 feet or something like that. I'm pretty close. Now, I'm not doing that one, but most of these can range between 6 and 24 mile long hikes, which can take between 5 to 10 hours to complete, roughly. So what made me even want to do this in the first place? Here's story time. Oh, I didn't see y'all there. A year ago, I suffered a leg injury playing flag football, and I had to have surgery to fix a torn Achilles. In that moment, I kind of knew it was something bad, and I specifically remember 3 things popped into my head, 2 of which I'm not going to say, but the third thing was that I wasn't going to be able to do any of these epic things with the guys anymore. Admittedly, I was probably being a little dramatic, but still, a 14er was one of the things I've always wanted to do. I just had these doubts in my mind that it was too hard, it was too grueling on the body, I wasn't fit enough. And the silver lining of it all is that it took an injury like this for me to start realizing that I need to start doing some of the things that I've always wanted to do. And I don't want to look back when I'm older and kind of be full of regret not doing any of these things. So here's the game plan. We're planning to spend 4 nights in Silverton, Colorado. The first 2 nights, it's really about just getting acclimated to the altitude. And then it's game time, baby. We'll start the hike off at 3 a.m. and hopefully make the summit by sunrise. And what's the mountain of choice? Mount Snapples, baby. Mount Snapples is 14,158 feet tall in elevation. Now there's a few different routes that we can take. The southwest ridge is about 6 to 7 miles long, but it's not as scenic as the other route. If we take the Blue Lakes route, that one is about 13 miles long and 5,000 feet in elevation gain. But you get the stunning views of both the lakes, and that one is the more scenic route. I haven't decided which one we're gonna do yet, but hopefully soon. Now, if all goes well, we'll be back in time by lunch, just in time to crack some coldies. Kevin and Victor, can I get in trouble for this, for drinking this on YouTube? Now, just like me risking getting drunk, there are some risks with this adventure. Number 1, altitude. Altitude sickness is a real thing. I've seen it myself. The air is thin up there, and your body will get less oxygen. And knowing me, I'll be huffing and puffing. Number 2 is weather. Now, I could be wrong, but I think the rule of thumb is you want to be off the mountain by afternoon, because that's when the mountain storms start rolling in, and you don't want to be caught in a lightning storm. This is going to be a class 3 hike, and what that means is there's going to be a little bit of rock climbing and a lot of loose dirt. It's an easy class 3 though. Over the course of the next 8 weeks, I'll be training to get my endurance up, which will consist of a little bit of strength training, a lot of biking, a lot of walking, and a little bit of running. Oh, and stretching too, because Lord knows I need it. Unlucky for the other 2 guys though, because unlike their goals where they get to do them by themselves, they have to join me on this one. All right, that pretty much wraps up the update video. If you guys want to subscribe to us, like the video. And if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, we'll be posting weekly updates on our journey. So we hope you guys follow along. We're really doing this to kind of see where we can push ourselves, and we hope that by doing more we can inspire everybody else to either go out there and do more, see what you wanted to see, do anything that you wanted to do, learn anything that you wanted to learn, go beyond the limits, transcend. See you guys next week. Pushing to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home.